Hey, what's up? This is Brian Pfeiffer, the owner of BacheloretteVegas.com. All right, so I'm here to talk about Drai's After Hours. And Drai's After Hours is actually right across the street at the Cromwell. You can see the big sign behind me over there. And Drai's After Hours has been around for, geez, at least probably 2 decades. As far as I know, I think it started in the 90s or early 2000s. I've been going there for a long time. That used to be Bill's Gambling Hall across the street. They remodeled it, made it real nice probably 7 or 8 years ago. And now it's the Cromwell. And Drai's After Hours is still there in the basement. And it's basically the same, almost the same setup. I mean, they've remodeled it a little bit, but it's still the basement of the Cromwell. And when they remodeled Bill's, they kind of left Drai's alone, and then they just made it just a little bit nicer. Okay, so Drai's After Hours right now is going to be a hip-hop after hours, and it goes on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. On Thursdays, they do bring a little bit of a Latin flair to it, so it is kind of a Latin party as well as a hip-hop party, so just keep that in mind. On basically Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's going to be all hip-hop. Now, I did hear from Bobby, the manager over there, is my buddy. He told me that they might be doing a tech house after hours and trying to bring it back at least on Saturdays, starting in the spring of 2024. I'm shooting this video kind of in the tail end of winter of 2024, so we'll see. I don't know. He's talking about bringing in some talent, you know, some mid-level guys like the Martinez brothers and some other tech house guys that really don't get booked around here anymore. So we'll see. If he brings that back, you know, and they actually bring in some good talent, I think they might have a pretty good shot of actually doing something. Okay, at one time the tech house after hours was pretty rocking here in Las Vegas, but it's you know, it's kind of past its prime these days. There's a couple other tech house options if you guys are looking for that. Check out the Marquee Low-Key After Hours on Saturdays, and then on Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays there's Club Ego, which is a little bit north of here. Now let's talk about Drai's After Hours bottle service and the different options as far as like the tables go. And if you guys are looking to book a table there, make sure you hit me up. I do work for Drai's. Generally I can, you know, kind of beat a little bit out of the online pricing and whatnot, or at least match it and make sure you guys get a good spot, etc. So your first option, your entry level, is going to be over by your main bar area. There's going to be some main bar seating on the main bar. Those are generally around a 1 bottle minimum. And then up from there, you're going to have the library section that's to the left when you walk in. Those are going to be generally around a 1K minimum, sometimes 1 bottle, depending on the night. And on a busier night, big event night type of thing, when they got a big artist upstairs, maybe it's a 2 bottle minimum for the library. Okay, and then you walk into the main floor, you're going to have your upper dance floor tables. Those are going to be the ones 1 up from the dance floor. Those are going to be like U-booths and pretty reasonably priced, anywhere from 1K to 1,500 typically, depending on the night. And then below that is going to be your lower dance floor tables. Those are going to be more in like the 2K range, 2,500, depending on the night and in the weekend. You know, if it's a bigger fight weekend, holiday, they might be a little bit more. Now you got 2 booths on the right and the left of the DJ. This is in the main room. Those are going to be kind of like your DJ booths, if you will. Those are going to be your premium lower dance floors, and those are going to be a little bit more, typically around a 3 or 4 bottle minimum. All right. Now there's a small room. They kind of call that the VIP lounge, if you will, that they don't open up on every night. Typically, you don't see it open on Thursdays, Fridays, or Sundays. Sometimes on Saturdays, they will have it open and maybe play a little bit different music over there. You can have a separate DJ. Now there's really 2 options for tables over there. There's kind of like some U-booths, basically dance floor tables that line the main dance floor. Those are going to be generally around 2 bottle minimum for a big U-booth in the VIP room when it's open. And then there's some 1 bottle tables kind of behind the DJ on the stage, sort of, if you will. Those are going to be your options for you know, the VIP tables. So that's it for Drai's After Hours. If you guys would like a quote on Drai's After Hours, feel free to hit me up. Like I said, I can generally work a little bit on the numbers on what you might see online, and definitely help you guys out, get a good section, make sure you get in okay. I do have packages that do include dinner, strip clubs, limos, etc. So if you guys are interested in hearing about all any of that, hit me up. Make sure you hit me up. My cell phone's above, 773-459-8133. That's my cell phone. And if you do like this content, I would appreciate a like on the video. Make sure you like this video, and go ahead and subscribe to this channel for more, and bang that notifications bell to be notified about my next video. I'm Brian Pfeiffer, signing out here from Drai's After Hours in Las Vegas. Looking forward to working with you over there. Talk to you soon. Bye.